This video contains instructions on how to use the KILM 7th edition software. To graph data, you must first define a query and display that query in a grid form. From the primary form of the KILM software, expand the Select Data node. To display a grid form, you can select either the standard query, the two-click query, or the World and Regional Aggregates forms. I'll select the two-click query. For this example, I'll select Spain, then Table 9, Total Unemployment. This will display the grid form. Click the Graph button in the buttons on the left. This will display the graph form, the subject of this video. On the first page, you can define three things: the contents for the vertical axis, the contents for the horizontal axis, and the type of graph. The variable for the vertical axis is selected from a drop-down list. This list contains the numeric variables displayed in the associated grid form. I'll select the unemployment rate. The horizontal axis, another drop-down list, can be any of the key fields. I'll select year. Two types of graphs are available: bar and line. I'll select the line graph. Once the selections have been made, click the View Graph button. This will display the graph, page 2 of this form. From this page, you can export both the data and the graph. Data copied to the clipboard or exported to Excel will be in a crosstab format, which includes only key fields and the numeric variable being graphed. The software will also create a graph in Excel. And please be aware that in order to export to Excel, you must have Excel installed on your computer. Click the Menu button and a menu will appear. There are three selections: Export crosstab data to Excel, copy the data and the image to the clipboard, and save the image as a bitmap. I'm going to select the first one, Export crosstab data to Excel. You'll then need to either supply a name for a new Excel file or identify an existing Excel file. You'll then need to supply a name for the worksheet. Click the OK button and you'll be asked whether you want to include a graph on the new worksheet. I'll click Yes. The software will then begin the export. When the export is complete, you'll be asked whether you want to view the new spreadsheet. I'll click Yes, and Excel will open, displaying the spreadsheet with the graph and the crosstab data. I'll return to the software. I'll click the Menu button and click the second item on the menu, Copy the data and the image to the clipboard. To paste the data, I'll return to Excel, create a new spreadsheet, and paste the data. To paste the image, I'll switch to Paint and paste it. I'll return to the KILM software. I'll click the Menu button and click the third selection, Save the image as a bitmap. You'll need to supply a file name. To check your selections or to modify them to produce another graph, click the Back button.